Hello Exile, and welcome back to another currency farming video. Today we have a special one. We have Essence Memories. Now a lot of people have forgotten about this item, and it is insanely strong to farm a good amount of currency in a very short amount of time. I spent about 9 divines buying 10 of these memories, plus the required remnants of corruption that we're going to need during these memories. And yeah, I will explain to you what memories are in short, and then we will get into some gameplay and the profit at the end. So strap in, grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's get into this. Alright, so what is an Essence Memory? An Essence Memory is an Einhar's memory of Crystal Prisons. This memory will contain 5 maps, and every map of this will contain a butt ton of essences in it. And you can run them super quickly. You only have to run them on tier 1. The maps themselves are white, none modified. So everything is really easy except for the essence monsters, because all the essence monsters are actually rogue exiles. Some of these can be very tough, some of these can be very, very easy. It totally depends on the type of rogue exile that is in there, combined with the type of essence that it has on it. Some of them deal corrupted blood, so if you're corrupted blood immune, that makes it a ton easier. Some of them deal a ton of chaos damage, so as long as you have high chaos res, it shouldn't be an issue. I myself do not have high chaos res at this moment because I haven't completed my build yet. But these maps are very doable anyway. Alright, so how do we actually use these essences? Well, you open your atlas. As you can see, my atlas progression has been absolute trash because I've been farming a ton of these. You take your memory, you right click it, and then you select it on a tier 1 map of your choice. Now once you do that, what the memory will do is it'll path out to 5 different maps, and every map will be a higher tier, and every map that is a higher tier will have more and more essences in them. So I start off on alleyways tier 1. It'll path all the way up to city square tier 5. Now to activate the map, we actually have to go over to Einar, and he will have the memory of Crystal Prisons prompt inside of his little dialogue option thing here. So you click that, and he's going to show you the map. Now as you can see, this map has a 12% increased explicit modifier magnitude, so if you do want to use this, feel free to. The only thing that I can think of that will be really good with this is Beyond, because it'll scale Beyond a lot higher than it's normally at on your map modifiers. But we're going to keep the map white. We don't need to modify it at all because it doesn't change the essences within the map. You can also see that 5 monsters in this map are going to be imprisoned by essences. All those 5 monsters will be rogue exiles, and they will all have 4 essences each. So we will get a total of 20 essences just out of the first map. Now you activate it, and he opens up the portals, and you can just go in. You can do this a total of 5 times, so every time you finish a map, you go back to Einar. Einar will have another memory of Crystal Prisons. The next one will be 5 essences with 5 monsters. Then you get 5 monsters with 6 essences, then 7, and then 8. So it always scales up. You always get more and more essences out of it. In the end, a very, very good method to make money. So I bought a total of 10. We just used 1, so we're down to 9. I have a empty essence tab except for the remnants of corruption that I bought. I spent 1 divine on the remnants of corruption. I bought all of these for 0.8 diff, which is a total of 144 chaos each. So we spent a total of 8 div on 10 of these, 1 div on this, so a total we only spent 9 divines. Now I'm gonna run all 10 of those, and we'll see what we come up with at the end. Enjoy some little bit of gameplay footage in between. If you don't like it, just skip to the end result. But I do want to show off some things that you can get during these maps. One thing I forgot to tell you is that all of these essences in these maps will actually have all of the essence modifiers on your atlas tree active, even if you don't have them active yourself. So you do not need to spec into anything essence wise to run this strategy. You can run this at any time you want. You don't have to respec your atlas or anything. These essences will always have the max amount of nodes allocated to them. Alright, we are done running all the 10 memories, and these are all the essences that we got in the end. I upgraded all the shrieking, or all the screaming and wailing into shriekings, because the screaming and wailing usually don't sell that well, so upgrading those is definitely worth it. Anything above shrieking, not worth upgrading, so definitely don't upgrade your shriekings into deafenings. Sometimes one shrieking is worth 1 chaos, whereas the deafening is also worth 1 chaos, so you will actually lose money upgrading the shriekings into deafenings. We have 82 remnants of corruptions left, which means we used about 100 for 10 of these, so that's about 10 for every memory. And yeah, I didn't calculate any other loot that we got from the map itself into this, because that is all luck based. I got 2 exalts and 1 divine drop. In total, I don't calculate that within these end results, because it would be unfair towards you guys to see something that you might not get because it's purely RNG. These essences are definitely something that you will get on the regular though. This is a overall very good assessment of how much money you will make. Now I will show you guys the TFT bulk selling tool, because I do sell all my essences on TFT at 100% ninja price. If you do only run one memory, sell it at 90%, because otherwise you probably won't sell it. I'll show you on screen right now what we got, and as you can see, we made a total of 2,663 chaos, or 14.75 divines. Now, I invested a total of 9 divines, so we have a 5.75 divine profit, which is, let's round it up to 6 divines, in about 2 hours time. It took me about 10 minutes to run every memory, so about 3 divines an hour just on the essences, not including any other map drops. So if you do get a divine, obviously you'll make a little bit more. I would definitely say that this is a really good way to run memories. Like, buy them for like 1 divine each and you'll still make a ton of money. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and if you thought it was helpful, then consider liking and subscribing, and hopefully I'll see you guys again in the next one. Until then, have an amazing rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.